people see, interestingly, technology crossover and AI as tools or instruments to achieve this sort of permanence and the full potentials of music. For you, do you see technology media as an extension of your instrument, of your body?
Yeah, for me, technology like this is a tool. In the same way that a camera, when it first came about, wowed the world with this ability to take a perfect image of the thing in front of it. But just because a camera can take a really good image doesn't make it a beautiful image. And it takes a photographer who has studied art and understands color and shapes and space to make a beautiful image with a camera. And for me, that's what AI is. It's a tool, and yeah, it can do really cool things right now.
What would distinguish between a piece of music written by AI and one by a human being, Astrid?
Beethoven himself said it's a lot of calculation in it. They know exactly what notes to hit. Sorry, I'm revealing the secret. You know, sometimes when there are some notes that say some tunes that it makes you sad, makes you angry, it's a pure calculation actually. Composing is a calculation plus, of course, it's the human nature in it. But then AI is actually doing the same thing. It's calculating how to put the melody together. And at the end, we all work for making somebody feel something. And if it's going to be AI doing it, but if they can put together something simple that will change an emotion in somebody simple, I don't disagree with that idea. So I think it both can work cooperatively together. AI can compose their own, human can compose together. They also can compose together, human and AI together.
I think, yes, AI can create a lot of things like we're saying, but it's still a tool for me, something that we can use to do things. Because first of all, the AI is a kind of accumulation of information of what people give to him. This is number one. I think we still have something that is really unique. The power of imagination is something that really distinct humankind with other things in this dimension. And it's not something that just take calculation.
I mean, to play devil's advocate, I want to believe you so badly, and the other people who have expressed similar sentiments. But I mean, what is machine learning other than the universal archive in a way? I mean, what is ChatGPT doing? I mean, it has access to this huge body of the written word, which is the universal archive in a way, and it's learning maybe it's not so different than the way that a child would. So I don't know. I deeply hope that you're right.
It seems to me that the core of this discussion, where you were touching up on these two ideas, which is creativity and imagination. Now, are these determined by the extent to which humans can create and imagine? Is it in the way it distinguishes between human imagination and artificial intelligence imagination? Is it the extent to which it can be randomized?
I think he's receiving what we give to him, because it's a collection of what we give, and he creates a process of information that we give. It's what I think. Because he cannot have what we didn't give to him.
And I feel another thing which is missing in those AI calculating thing is mistakes. Because sometimes musicians make mistakes, and those mistakes are the beautiful parts.
Well, I'd invite you to come to a music technology concert because we have plenty of mistakes. Our whole day is mistakes.
We don't make mistakes.
But some of those mistakes end up giving us ideas, and that's for me the beauty of these weird clashes or quirks, is because they give you an idea that you didn't plan for, and from those ideas you can make something that you never thought about.